Hey y'all, the mayor here. I just wanted to give you a little update ahead of this episode. This episode, we actually recorded half of it before Country Ellie wasn't feeling well and we had to shut it down. And as you know, we've been down for a couple weeks, but we're back. So if you get to the second half of this episode, it'll probably sound a little bit different because we've recorded half in the studio we were in before, and now we're doing this from our home studio, which has a little bit different mic setup. So that's why this one will sound a little different, and some of the information that we go through or went through is probably a little outdated at this point, but we had half the episode in and just wanted to bring it to you in its entirety. So hope you all enjoy and go easy on us a little bit this time around. Thanks. Country music reigns supreme on Nashville Notes, where country's biggest hits meet hidden gems, all with a father-daughter twist. Today, we are previewing our trip to the XRoads 41 Festival, covering Brantley Gilbert's new album, as well as Charley Crockett's Clovis. And we have the next round of Is This a Country Song? Let's get to it. Welcome in once again to Nashville Notes, your weekly destination for music discovery and sometimes off music topics as well. I am your host, the Mayor Ryan Mueller, and beside me, as always, is my daughter, Country Ellie.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, so we've had some busyness with some movies and stuff we've seen lately.
Yes.
Yeah, the Odyssey was a big one. I don't know. I don't know. Did you have anything else before we jump into that? Like a crab update? Anything interesting?
Honestly, not much. I mean, last night I heard them squeaking, moving around, because they come up every few days for food and water. So
yeah.
it was a come up day for one of them at least. I didn't see her this morning, so she must have gone back under.
Buried.
But I could definitely hear her running into the sides of the tank.
Okay. All right. So they're moving. That's good.
Yep, they're moving. It doesn't smell like seafood, so we're good.
So that means crabs are still
all hermits are alive.
They're still living as long as we don't smell the ocean.
Right.
We know we have surviving crabs in the crab-habitat.
Right.
That's always good.
Yep, they're all good.
Good. Yeah. So yeah, we went and saw the Odyssey.
Yes,
that was
so good.
Yeah. I've just got to say, though, if I'm there for 3 hours, you got to give me an intermission, man.
Right? I was like, I really need to go to the bathroom, but it's like, so I went at a boring-ish part. I don't know what happened because obviously I was gone, but it was like, this doesn't seem important.
Actually,
so
there wasn't much that happened when you left. And I was just nursing my giant slushy icy thing the whole movie, so I didn't have to get up and go in the middle of the movie.
I was doing that too, but I still.
I mean, at some point, it's like I was close to having to go, but I know this thing's coming to an end pretty soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't really want to miss any parts, but I was like, man, I just have to.
Yeah. When you left, it was not really too much going on.
Yeah.
You didn't miss much.
I was able to piece together what's happening by the parts when I came back.
And you know what I saw online about the Odyssey?
Do tell.
Is someone out there put on social media, please don't post any spoilers because I'm going to see the Odyssey.
Is it really a movie that's like... It's like history.
Yeah,
Greek mythology. But I learned that in history class. A lot of the stuff that happened in the Odyssey, I remember hearing about in like third grade history.
Yeah, and it's like, this has been around for like, I don't know, 3,000, 4,000 years. I don't even know how long. A long time.
Right. How is that spoiler-wise?
yeah, if you don't know about the Odyssey by then, I can't help you.
Yeah, right. Like, it's just an old story turned into a movie. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like Project Hail Mary, which is a new book.
Right.
Right. I can understand that.
Right.
It's not like a Marvel movie where they base some of them loosely on the comics, but a lot of those are new, fresh stories.
Yep, new material.
So I get that. Even if it's based on the comic, I get that because not everybody is into the comics, right? That's to me, a very niche subset of people.
Right. I do like the comics, but there's just so many of them that I highly doubt that I would have read the materials that the movies is based on. Exactly. Because there's just so many. So
but the Odyssey. That's been around for a couple millennia.
Right?
You know what? I guess good on you if you don't want it spoiled, but I don't know. I'm just not into not posting a spoiler for something that's been around for thousands of years.
Right. That's just... What? That doesn't make sense.
I can believe that. I'm like, oh man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry that you don't want a spoiler for this.
When it's literally should have been in your history textbook in like the 3rd grade.
Right. And you might have, I don't know, read it in literature class in high school or college at some point.
Right. It's a classic.
Yeah, right. I have both the Iliad and the Odyssey on my shelf at home.
Oh, do you?
I do. I've read both, not for a long time though, but I read both. And I went back to the Odyssey and just to look at the ending because did they really sail off into the sunset or was that just added? And I think that was just added for the movie. Like they took some liberties, I'm sure, with the adaptation from the book to the movie. I'm sure... the few F-bombs that were in there, those are definitely in the Greek. They have to be, right?
Obviously. Obviously, they said, I don't want to sit on this effing beach.
Yeah, I'm sure that
back
was
in the day.
the Greek
I'm sure they
translation.
said that.
Yeah, that's got to be in there. But yeah, I mean, it was a really good movie. Loud movie. Very loud.
Oh my gosh,
movie.
yes. I skip ahead if you don't want spoilers, but whatever. The part where they were in the storm. Goodness,
yes,
I felt like I was having like one of them Caesar tests.
Right.
For like, it was so bright and flash. I'm like, I cannot look at this.
Yeah. It was a spectacle. That's for sure.
It was good, but it was just like, wow.
Yeah,
I mean, we saw it in the Dolby Theater, so that makes it extra special.
They cranked it up.
Right.
Huge screen, lots of speakers everywhere for sure. But, at the same time, it was just a spectacle of movie making.
Right.
Well-made movie.
Christopher Nolan did it again.
Yeah, I mean, he's a good director, good filmmaker for sure.
Yes.
And we were talking about, and you probably don't have like a top 5 Christopher Nolan movies, but I've seen this floating around. It was floating around in our Discord for the movie podcast I'm on, and a part of it was I was talking about it with my boss about our top 5 Christopher Nolan movies. And I would say Dark Knight Rises are 1 and 2.
Okay.
Odyssey didn't even make the top 5.
Oh.
No, because I take that back. Interstellar was 2 for me. Dark Knight Rises was 3.
Okay.
And I have Interstellar. You should watch that if you liked Project Hail Mary.
Yes, it's on my watch list.
Yeah, it's
along with The Martian.
Really good. I bought The Martian.
Oh, you did?
It's on my Fandango account.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
We'll have to watch that.
And then I can't remember what I had from there without going to Christopher Nolan's filmography, and I'm not doing that right now. But yeah, Odyssey didn't even make my top 5.
Yeah.
It might have been like maybe 6 or 7, but he's just done so many really good movies.
Right. Yeah. I mean, Odyssey for me is number 1, but that's because that's the only Christopher Nolan movie I've seen.
Yeah, I don't think you've seen any of the Batman movies that he did.
No, I haven't yet.
I have all those too.
But I was talking with my oldest brother about it because, we're all big movie fans in this house. And he was like, yeah, you should watch the other Christopher Nolan movies. They're really good. I'm like, I plan on it. Yeah. I just haven't had the time to get around to it yet.
Yeah, there's a few I haven't seen. But
yeah, I do want to see Interstellar.
Yeah, Interstellar's great.
So
Yeah.
That's definitely top of the list for me.
and I was talking with my boss about the best movies this year. I'm like, Odyssey isn't number one. Project Hail Mary is number one.
Yeah.
And it was the same for my boss. I said, Odyssey's probably number 2 this year.
Yes. So far, obviously.
So far. But for me, Project Hail Mary was number 1.
Yeah, I would say, Project Hail Mary definitely number 1.
Yes.
The Odyssey, and I just saw the newest Spider-Man. Those are probably tied for second. I'd have to rewatch both of them to see who takes second, who takes third, because they're just both so good.
I have to go watch the new Spider-Man movie.
Oh, it's so good.
I've heard that it's like, okay, MCU, where's this been? Because it's that good.
I've seen a lot of, I don't think I've seen a single 1-star review for it. I've seen 3 stars. That's the lowest I've seen for this movie on Letterboxd, because I just look at the reviews because it's fun. But yeah, it's just great movie. The Odyssey is really good too. And I read that Christopher Nolan doesn't do CGI. So none of that was CGI.
No, he doesn't.
So I was like, wow. Wow. Talented.
Yeah, there's something to be said for practical effects. I just watched The Thing, and that's a horror type movie, and it's all practical effects. It was done in 1982.
Oh, so it's great practical effects.
And it still looks fantastic because I got it on, what did I order it on? Prime Video. And I just ordered the ultra high definition version. My TV, I don't know if my TV is ultra high def. It's a high def TV for sure, but they still looked great 44 years later. Where you get some of these CGI fests that look like absolute trash.
Oh my gosh. Yes, I forget what I was watching. What was I watching? I don't remember.
I'll pick some of the Marvel movies at post Endgame.
Yeah. Honestly, it might have been one of those. I don't remember, but I was watching it with my sister. I'm like, what the heck is this? This is horrible. Like, the CGI is awful. Maybe it was like a trailer for something. I don't remember.
It could have been.
But I was like, this is horrible. This looks so bad. And she's like, this
they
looks
use it
garbage.
way too much. CGI is like AI. It should be used to supplement.
Yes, agreed.
It should be used to supplement practical effects, but all the filmmakers go and utilize it for everything.
Yeah. Oh, yes. It's just annoying. I think that I'm sure there's probably CGI in Spider-Man Brand New Day, but it's it's really not as noticeable as like any of the other Marvel movies. It definitely makes it
done Marvel movies, you don't notice it.
Right. Yeah. It's definitely was a good supplemental thing than like a whole CGI movie.
Right.
Those look horrible, but it did look really good. So I won't spoil anything because people have been bashing online like, don't spoil it. Like,
I get
up.
that for Spider-Man.
Yes.
I get it. Odyssey, that's your own problem.
Right. I mean, I get it for Spider-Man, but I'm like, I'm sick and tired of seeing all the spoiler posts, like the don't spoil posts, because I've already watched it, so I want to see the posts that are full of spoils.
Right.
So that's what I want to see now. So I gotta somehow shift my
up.
For You page, right?
Yeah.
So, but and the Odyssey, I saw this like meme.
Yeah.
So the budget for the Odyssey and for the new Moana, the live action Moana, was both like 250 to 300 million.
Yep.
And they put a picture of just like a very cinematic shot of the Odyssey next to a picture of The Rock with his lovely Maui wig on, and they're like, It really matters how you spend the budget. I'm like, it really does.
It really does. Yeah.
Like, how much of that millions is going to The Rock? Probably like all of it.
Oh, he's getting
expensive.
I'm guessing. I don't know if The Rock can command like 20 million, but that used to be the going rate. I'm sure it's higher now. I read that Robert Downey Jr. is getting like 100 million for Doomsday.
Right. And his original, the first Iron Man he did, 500K.
Yeah.
That's what he got. I'm like, that's insane.
That the first Iron Man put him back on the map as far as acting goes.
Right.
So, yeah.
And it's just been climbing ever since. But still, it's like, honestly, it really does matter how you use the budget, because how much of that new Moana movie is CGI? All of it. All of it.
All of it.
They should have used CGI to fix that wig on The Rock, but I think that's about it. I think the rest they could have done.
All of it's CGI.
I haven't seen the new Moana, and I don't really plan to.
I don't either. I have no interest in those live-action Disney remakes because they're just live-action in them because they don't have any other better ideas.
Right. The live-action Aladdin was acceptable. Every other live action movie that I've seen, garbage.
Yeah.
Just straight garbage. Well, okay, Beauty and the Beast was all right.
Yeah.
The rest, garbage.
Yeah.
Just like we don't need that. It's stupid. Like especially the live action Lion King. Like, are you joking? It's just CGI.
Yeah.
Just
right.
Slightly more detailed animation Lion King is what it should have been called, but whatever. Like, yeah. It's just crazy. So
let's AI generates some lions here.
Yes, let's AI generate some
AI
lions
Simba.
and call it live action.
Yeah.
It'll be fine. Nobody will notice.
It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain generating these lions.
It's just ridiculous, honestly. But yeah, Odyssey's great.
Yeah.
Go see it if you can.
Yeah.
And then I also saw another thing about how they're like the Odyssey was supposed to be seen in the IMAX 70, whatever that is, the 70. I don't even know what it's called, but the really ginormous,
big IMAX screen,
the big ones.
Yep.
And they're only in 44 theaters across all of America.
Yep.
And people are like, why are we filming movies in a format that can only be viewed in 44 places? I'm like, that's a really good question, honestly.
It is.
Like, yeah, it's just kind of weird that we do that. I don't know why we do that. It's just so random, but I'm like, I kind of agree a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure it would have been a great experience to see it in IMAX 70, whatever.
Whatever it is, yeah.
But I'm happy with Dolby. I don't know that I could.
It was good.
Yeah.
I don't know the screen size of the theater we saw it in versus an IMAX, but I know
large.
it's pretty big.
It was
the one
large.
we have. Yeah, it's pretty big. So yeah, I mean, so go see Odyssey. I was surprised how full the theater was.
Yeah, right.
For a second weekend of Odyssey, so you know it's going to do well.
Yeah, it's great.
You can probably still go because it'll be after the third weekend by the time this comes out. So you probably can still go see the Odyssey. I'm sure it's still going to be running. Because
I'm sure it'll get
going that well for it.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll get a run like as long as Project Hail Mary got a run.
Yeah, for sure.
Project Hail Mary just kept getting extended, which we love.
Yeah,
love that got extended.
That was great to see that just have a run. Those are the kinds of movies we want, man.
Right. I think film is definitely
superhero retreads down our throats and remakes of classic Disney movies that are CGI live action. Give us something like the Odyssey, man.
Right, yeah.
Make a film.
Honestly, I think that films are definitely, I think that the film people in Hollywood are starting to see, hey, Project Hail Mary, The Odyssey, they both did well.
Right.
Why did they do well? Because they're original stories. Just make more of those. Make them really beautiful, really beautiful to look at, and well done.
Retreaded movies.
Right.
Yeah. And that's why there's a couple of horror type movies that really did well and beat out Supergirl. Obsession. I want to see that because I've heard nothing but good things about that. That's great.
Yeah.
And what was the other? I can't think. There was another one. That was it.
Backrooms.
That was pretty good too. So make stuff like that, man. Spider-Man is great. It sounds like it's going to do well.
It's so good. Opening weekend the opening weekend hasn't even happened yet. It's already made $800 million.
Yeah.
Like what?
Right.
That's almost as much as Endgame made its opening weekend.
Right.
Endgame made $1 billion.
Yeah.
Opening weekend. I don't know if it'll crush that numbers, but it's looking like it might. Honestly,
it might.
It's going well.
It might.
It's a great movie too.
And I'm like, 2.5 hours though. I'm like, man, these are getting like these albums.
Right.
2.5 hour movie. The Odyssey I get. That is
that was definitely required.
Classic
for it to be 3 hours.
All timer of Greek mythology and lore that you're trying to condense down into a movie.
Right.
3 hours, great. A Spider-Man movie, does it need to be 2.5 hours? Maybe not.
Yeah, I mean,
can we get this thing down to about 2?
Yeah, I kind of agree a little bit, but I was listening to the radio today and they were talking about the new Spider-Man movie, and the radio host was like, yeah, my son loved it. He wished it was actually longer, and my husband was like, wished it was shorter. I'm like, yeah, I can see that. Like, there is some parts that could have probably been cut out.
A comic book movie shouldn't be any longer than 2 hours.
Yeah.
With the exception of like an Infinity War and Endgame.
Yeah, right.
Think big.
Doomsday too.
Doomsday, sure. The big movies like that, okay, I'm willing to tolerate it. because I think
if you're
it's
gonna tell an
warranted.
actually good story.
Yes, it's warranted. A Spider-Man movie, I like Spider-Man.
Yes.
It doesn't need to be over 2 hours. Some of the Batman, those Christopher Nolan Batman movies are 2 hours, 2.5 hours, 2 hours, 45 minutes, I think, off the top of my head. I like Batman. I don't need a 2.5, 2 hour, 45-minute Batman movie.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, I love Spider-Man, so that's probably why I'm like, I don't really mind that it was 2.5 hours long, but it definitely could have been a little bit shorter.
Sure.
But it was still good.
Unless it's wrapping up a storyline, then fine. I don't think it was, though. I think there's one more planned, if I remember right.
Yes, I don't want to give any spoilers, but they did tease that in the end credits scenes.
I knew that already going in, that they had two, in counting this one, counting Brand New Day, that there's going to be another one after it. So I already knew that there's one in the pipeline.
Right, yes.
So
number 5.
Yeah. So fine, but okay, you're not quite wrapping it up. Okay, 2 hours, 15 minutes. Let's call it a day.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
The end credits were very long, though, so that adds a lot on.
Oh,
to be honest.
well,
the end credits
go,
I was like sitting there for so long.
Yeah.
And I went with my friend, and she was like, I gotta go to the bathroom really bad, but why are these end credits so long? I don't want to miss the scene. So she went, came back, they were still going. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I mean.
And she went like when they were halfway through, and they were still going by the time she got back. I'm like, goodness.
Yeah. Well.
But we sat through it, and because we just wanted to see the end credits, which Marvel is famous for. If you're not familiar.
Right. So, yeah, so that's good. That's movie talk.
Yep.
I think I got to go see Spider-Man. We'll see what it's all about.
Yes,
I
good.
finished Dutton Ranch.
Oh, did you?
So good.
I have not finished Marshall's yet.
Marshall's picked up. I will say by the end Marshall's, but Dutton Ranch.
That annoying lady stopped being annoying.
Yeah, she wasn't as bad.
Oh,
and they
good.
cut out Cowboy Hat Boss Guy. He was in like every other episode instead of every
That's
episode.
good. Okay.
But
continue with
Dutton Ranch, so good. Like the way it ended, I'm not going to spoil it, but the way it ended, I was not seeing it coming. The way it ended. Now, if you're going to watch Dutton Ranch, I would say you can do it without watching Yellowstone, but watching the whole 5 seasons of Yellowstone will help. Because it gives you the background and lore of the main characters of Beth and Rip. So it helps, but I would say you could jump into Dutton Ranch and be fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's fantastic. It's great. And that's all I'm going to say about that, because I don't want to spoil too much of it. Just great continuation of the Yellowstone, of Beth and Rip's story. And they didn't CBS the crap out of it. They did the smart thing and put it on Paramount. I wish they would have done that with Marshall's. I think Marshall's would be a little bit different.
Yeah.
If it wasn't a CBS show.
Yes.
So.
Yes. Did you see your favorite show, 911 Nashville, is coming out
did.
in October?
I did. So we'll have that. That'll
so
be
exciting.
I can't wait for the ridiculousness that will be the situations they get in on that show. But the fight at the end with Leanne Rimes and
oh yes, that was really
great.
That was really good.
Leanne Rimes and why can't I think of her name right now?
Brad. Arizona from Grey's Anatomy. Jessica Capshaw.
Jessica Capshaw. That was it. Yes, great.
I started rewatching Grey's Anatomy, and Arizona's not in it yet, so I was like, she's in Grey's Anatomy, but I don't remember.
But not yet. Yeah. So, do you have any news updates?
I do not. I'm still. Okay. I've moved off the hermit crab side of social media, but I'm now on the movie side.
Oh, okay. Well, I got a couple things. Morgan Wallen, highest grossing tour of the year.
Oh, he earned it
in like less time too than Bad Bunny.
Wow.
I call him Sad Bunny.
Good.
Sad now because Morgan took the top spot. I think Morgan like crushed whatever he had to. It wasn't even close. I think we're talking like hundreds of millions of dollars more than what Bad Bunny had on tour.
Insane.
Yeah, insane.
Yeah, I mean he went to the big house, as they call the Michigan Stadium.
Yep.
And it looked packed. I was like,
I'm
this
sure.
stadium, why is it so big? Why is that so big? I don't.
Just is. It's
100. Weird that it's
I forget what the
big.
capacity is, but they've had, I think, 105, 106,000 people, maybe even more than that in there for a game.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Insane. Ella and Morgan hit number 1 on the Music Row Country Music Breakout chart.
Yay.
I think Ella's up to week 15 now. I think she broke the record or added to her record.
Yay. That's good. We love
on
Ella.
top of the Billboard Hot 100. So that's good.
Yay.
Yeah. So it's going to be, and like maybe she hits the 22 weeks of Mariah Carey has been on top of that chart. And
think
it does it
she will.
consecutively. I mean, so we'll see. But Choosing Texas is still going strong. Thomas Rhett launched a tour with Niall Horan.
Oh, a whole tour.
A whole tour.
Whole tour.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know how many dates it was, but yeah.
Why?
I was like, that's interesting. Okay. I don't know.
Why?
These crossovers are, I think it's great for a song, but do you really on a tour have that big of a crossover where you're touring together, crossing over like that? Right. Maybe Niall's going more country. I don't know.
He's definitely stepping into the bluegrass with his newest album, which I forgot the name of.
That's great. It's his newest album. I mean, I guess he's probably opening for Thomas Rhett because I think it's Thomas Rhett's tour, but
yeah, but
it's interesting.
It's just a little bizarre. I mean, Niall Horan. I mean, they don't really go together. They have one song together, don't they?
I think so.
If you had like a whole album together, fine, but like one song. I don't know. The whole tour really necessary. Right. I mean, I would probably go see it because I love Thomas Rhett and I love Niall Horan.
Right.
But that's just kind of
an interesting collab.
Oh, I actually do have some news. I just thought of it.
Okay.
It's not really news, but it's kind of news. So I'm going to say it.
All right.
So Shania Twain
has
been opening for Harry Styles. And you said Niall Horan, so that made me think of that.
Or not again, but another one?
It's like she's opening for all of his Canada dates.
Oh.
So they're still in Canada right now.
Oh, well, I mean, Shania's from Canada, so okay, I get it.
And people were like flaming her in the comment section for her outfit because it was so ugly. I'm like, yeah, I kind of agree. It looks horrible. Her stylist needs to get fired because it's such an ugly outfit.
Wasn't good.
Yeah.
Try again.
Yeah, we need to try something else there.
Someone try again for Shania.
Yeah, it's like, Shania, you just need some help. It just does not look good.
I mean, and too, it's maybe there's something to be said about Shania's pushing 60, so maybe something's got to be more appropriate for. I'm not saying that, she's not in shape or anything, right? But it's like, you know what, you might need something a little different.
Right. It wasn't necessarily inappropriate, but for a 60-year-old, it's like, I think that's more of an Ella Langley type style.
Well, there
I was like,
go. See,
it's just not it for you. I think that you need to go back to like the bell-bottom jeans.
Sure.
Yes, that type of thing. Cowgirl hat.
Yeah. Embrace your kind of where you're at in life.
Right. Yeah.
Don't try. You see Ella Langley up there in something. What Annie Bosco was wearing when we saw her at Country Jam. And I'm trying to think of some of the other, maybe a Megan Maroney, right? Or a Kelsey Ballerini. Shania Twain, you're not 26 anymore.
Right.
Right. So,
I mean, you look great. You're beautiful. But
you're not 26. Don't try and or take the style that the young artists that are coming up or are up and here, right? You don't have to try and compete with them.
Right.
Let's be honest. Shania Twain is out there. She's putting music out. She has her subset of fans. Mm-hmm. Are there going to be newer fans, younger fans that are going to say, oh, yeah, Shania, great, I'll listen to it? Sure. Is she going to get the fans that are in the Megan Maroney concerts or the Ella Langley concerts? Probably not.
No.
Would be my guess.
No. I mean, me, but that's probably about it.
Yeah, but you like 90s country, so you appreciate that.
I do. I appreciate Shania.
I'm thinking of this, especially in a case of a Megan Maroney or even a Kelsey Ballerini. Maybe Kelsey Ballerini might be the best comparison because I think Kelsey kind of plays in the area where Shania played in the 90s.
Yes.
In that pop country sound. Shania, you don't have to be Kelsey Ballerini. You're not probably going to get too many Kelsey Ballerini fans.
Right.
To cross over. And you might. I don't know. I'm just, speaking off the cuff here, but I think it's one of those where do you and be Shania Twain. Don't try and be what these young upcoming artists are.
Right. And I don't know that outfit would have looked good on anyone. To be honest,
Well,
it
there
was
you go.
just straight up ugly. But certainly, it just didn't feel right.
Yeah. Oh.
I don't even think Ella Langley could have saved it. It was just
Well, there you
so
go.
ugly.
It was that bad.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, that's unfortunate. So change of clothes on the next tour stop.
Yeah, I think so. I think she does change her outfit every tour stop.
Okay.
And that just was that video.
That just happened to be that
see.
one. Yeah. So did you see Gavin Adcock's end of tour gift for Morgan Wallen?
Oh, for Morgan Wallen?
Yeah.
I was like, from Morgan Wallen? No,
For
but
him.
for
Yeah.
that weird little thing.
Yes.
What was his name?
Rufus.
Rufus! Oh, I love Rufus.
Yeah, so if you didn't see Rufus is a Franken animal. It's a buck's butt, eagle claws, turkey feet, and bull horns.
Yes.
Yeah, it was awesome.
He's beautiful.
Gavin Adcock's so great.
Yeah.
I can't wait to go to Country Jam and see him next year.
Yes. And Gavin was like, "What do you get? The man who can get everything,
Yeah.
who has everything and can get everything. You get him Rufus." I think that's a really good present.
That's a
and
great idea.
I just hope that it doesn't like scare Morgan Wallen's kid, like because like I was a little startled at first. I can't
was
imagine.
trying to figure out what is that.
It's a thing.
Because I saw the picture of it before I even read the description of what it was made of.
I didn't even read
Like,
it.
what is that?
I didn't see what it was. Like I didn't see any description about what it was.
Yeah.
I just saw the original video that Gavin posted.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the heck's that?
I saw the video, yeah, and then I found a story about it and saw in writing what it is. Yeah, that was great. Stella Lefty, I don't know too much about Stella Lefty. Do you?
I've heard.
Yeah, she's got a song out, Boston. It got up to number 12.
Oh, yes, I've heard it on the radio.
I've heard the song.
It's like trending on TikTok, so obviously that's why I got up.
I think maybe she's pretty, I was surprised. She has like 13 million Spotify listeners monthly.
Oh.
I was surprised. I'm like, how?
Probably from that Boston song.
I think it was even before that. I don't know, but maybe she's one of those TikTok artists because you don't see too much about her. I don't know. I think I've heard a song of hers on the radio too, though.
See, she's all right. She's an okay artist. I just really hate that song.
Yeah.
It's just annoying,
So we'll
but
move
it's
on.
probably because I just heard it too much.
That's fine.
But I like her other songs.
Yeah, we'll move on. So we won't talk about that song anymore. And the last thing I've got is Morgan. Again, more Morgan news. He made history with 3 albums in the Billboard Top 20.
Yes, I saw that. I was like, oh,
Dangerous,
Morgan.
the double
Morgan.
album, still there, 288 weeks.
Oh my gosh.
Coming up.
Has it ever left? I don't think it has.
I don't think it has.
It's been
because that's
4 years.
5 years.
5 years.
5 years, coming up on 6 years.
Yeah, and 288. That's
288
roughly
weeks. It's like 5 years, so 5 years would be 250 something.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean we're already into a
Yeah.
good chunk of 2026. So
5 years would be 260 weeks actually. Do the
Yeah.
math. Yeah. So yeah, 5.5 years.
It definitely has not left. Wow, good for him.
Yeah. One Thing at a Time is in at 176 weeks.
Okay, so it probably hasn't left either.
3 years.
Yep, that's about how old it is. So
And I'm the Problem, 61 weeks.
yep, that's how old it is.
Yep.
Wow, that's kind
So
of sad though that his first album didn't make it in. But I mean, I get it. It's not.
Yeah.
More people prefer the newer Morgan as to the older, opposed to the older Morgan.
And I like the older Morgan. I think that's what you
I
should
love
go back
the
to.
older Morgan.
But he's got these albums that have spent years in the top 20s. We're probably not
Right.
getting older Morgan.
Probably not.
Unfortunately.
Because that's just what I mean. I love all Morgan, but older Morgan just hits different. you know?
Right.
It's just great.
Right. So we'll get into our topics for the day. But before we do, we'll tell you a little bit about who we are and why we do this. We are a father-daughter duo who love country music. We're not critics. We don't look up the meanings behind lyrics. We just listen to the music and talk about what that song says to us. And we want to also find emerging artists and bring them to you. We think that part of music and music discovery is getting off that beaten path of the mainstream music and artists that the labels want to push and the mainstream sounds, and find those gems that are hiding out there in the bushes, that are opening music festivals at 2 p.m. and there's 20 people in the pit, but they're giving it their all. We want to bring those artists to you because they are every bit as good and entertaining as fun as those mainstream artists. And, hopefully we can do our small part to help them, build their careers and build a little following. So that's what we're doing here. It's what we like doing. And we'll get into it then. So Crossroads 41. Some big names there.
Oh, yeah.
And
Lots.
I can't wait.
Yes, I'm excited.
I'm excited to see Treaty Oak Revival.
Yes. Oh, I love them so much. They
They
were on my list,
be really good. I'm excited to see Blake Whiten again.
He wasn't on my list, but yeah, I am excited for him.
Just for the simple fact of we saw him with Bailey.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he was better than Hudson Westbrook, if I remember what I said.
Yes.
That was
Blake was a little better
back
than
in
Hudson.
April. And I'm curious to see, now that he's had a whole summer of touring basically at this point, how's his show evolved, right? So that's more so what I'm excited to see from him.
Mm-hmm.
But Zach Brown Band, I can't wait to see them.
Yes,
been
they're
listening to
great.
them forever. Love them forever.
My childhood.
Yeah. Basically, I've listened to them once they came on the scene.
Right.
So
Who knows how many years ago? Long time.
yeah, I saw Zach Brown just had a birthday, or I think his birthday is today as we're recording this, actually.
Happy birthday,
Yeah.
Zach Brown.
Yeah. Lainey Wilson. Oh, she's going to be so
She's
good.
so good.
I was just thinking about this, about Lainey. I think that it's the hat. I think it's the hat that propelled Lainey Wilson to the top. Because if you look at her album covers, her first one, no hat.
No hat. Little bandana thing.
Straight hair.
Cute, but-
Second album, bandana thing.
Oh, yep, that's the second album. You're right.
Yep. Third album, hat and bell bottoms.
Yup.
And now we've got Lainey Wilson. It's like the hat and bell bottoms made everybody say, oh, who's that? Oh, it's Lainey Wilson?
Yeah.
Well, hell, I'm going to listen to that music. I love the hat.
It's iconic. She
I
found
think
her
that
style.
hat's it's got some sort of magical powers, right?
It for sure does.
It's got to, right? And then she gives away hats. So all those people getting hats, those little girls getting hats at her concerts probably have magical powers now too.
Probably.
So all of the little girls out there that have gotten a hat from Lainey Wilson, if you're going into music, just start with the hat right away.
Yes.
It's got to be your ticket to the top.
Obviously.
Because Lainey was so talented from the beginning, but it wasn't until she put a hat on that she got noticed.
It's very true.
Right?
Very true. She
Yeah.
found her style, and we love it for her. She looks great with a hat.
Yeah. But people should have been listening to her music,
That's for
in my
sure.
opinion. That
yeah.
first album of hers was an absolute banger.
Yes, it's
But
true.
I'm excited to see her. She's gonna be great.
She is.
Jason Aldean, gonna be great.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Love
we saw him at CMA Fest last year.
Yes.
He's gonna be great. Yeah, that's gonna be a great show. Flatland Calvary. I'm excited to see them.
Yes. They're so good.
Caroline Jones.
Yes.
Yes, she's gonna be
She's
great.
good. She's good.
Tracy Bird.
Obviously, gonna be just bangers.
I can't wait to get some 90s country in the rotation. A 90s country artist again. I mean, Gary Allen, we saw him at...
And Travis.
and Travis Tritt at Country Jam. So that was good. You got the 90s country fix there.
Right.
From the source. Like some of these opening artists, that don't have as big of a catalog do a 90s medley, right?
Yes.
And it's great. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, it is.
A lot of them are, they're doing Should Have Been a Cowboy by Toby. That seems to be the
iconic.
go-to. It's
I mean,
iconic,
It's iconic.
but it seems to be the go-to.
It's a good tribute to Toby.
It is. It absolutely is. But I like seeing these other artists that are the source, right?
Right.
And we could see Tracy Bird. I just listened to his second album today, and I'm like, I think he might have been one of the most underrated artists of the 90s.
I think, honestly, yeah, I think so. He's got so many bangers, but like, if you play one of his songs and you're like, who is this song by? Like one of his well-known songs, you're gonna be like,
You're gonna say
I
George.
don't
You're gonna think it's George Strait.
George Strait.
Kind of.
Like-
I don't want to get too far down the road
Right.
because spoilers. We're talking about Tracy Bird in an
Well, I guess
upcoming
we are.
episode.
That's true.
But I think he's one of the most
Yes.
underrated artists of the 90s.
Yeah. Honestly, yes, I agree.
And then the other two on my list, and I had a long list this time.
You really did.
Braxton Keith. That's
We
gonna be
love
so good.
Braxton.
And Jackson Dean. Jackson Dean's going to be so good.
Jackson Dean.
I can't
Yes.
wait to see the Jackson Dean show and him doing his new album, stuff from his new album,
Yes,
and
it's gonna
stuff
be
from
great.
his past albums. That show, that show is just going to be amazing, I think.
Right.
The Braxton Keith show is going to be amazing. I already know that. I'm just excited
Obviously.
to see it again.
Right, right.
So who do you got?
I've got Braxton Keith because
Of course.
I didn't
Yeah.
see him the
Have
first
to.
time, but I did hear him. His performance sounded great. I've seen videos online of his performance at Country Jam.
Yeah.
It was great.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to say Lainey Wilson.
Yep.
These are in no particular order, by the way. Just
Yeah.
in order. Just no particular order, but just in order.
Just in order. Some order, because that's how they have to come out.
Yep. Right? So Lainey Wilson, I'm really excited for her. She came out with Brooks and Dunn at CMA Fest last year. She was
Yes.
great. I love her so much.
Yes.
She's one of the first artists that I got merch from because Lainey,
Yeah. Why
she's
not?
great. She's
Yeah.
great.
She is.
And then I am going to say Jason Aldean because he's just so good. He's an icon. He's one that I grew up with,
Yeah.
and he's got so many bangers.
Another one I've been listening to
Yeah.
basically since he hit the scene, right?
Right.
Yeah.
He might be a tad underrated. Not as underrated as Tracy Bird, but just like
Yeah.
like I feel like he doesn't get as much radio play as he deserves.
Yeah. Maybe not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's great though. We love Jason Aldean. And then obviously Zach Brown Band.
Yeah.
They're just so great, so good.
And just their island sound is just
It's iconic. and
brings
it's
something
nostalgic.
different to the genre. Yeah, for sure.
Right. It's
yeah.
unique. It gives Kenny Chesney, but not in too much of a Kenny Chesney way.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like it doesn't feel like they're copying.
Right.
And then I am going to say Flatland Cavalry because it's just so good.
I just listened to
good.
their Work of Heart album
Yes.
again recently
Yeah.
because I've been listening to all the artists from that we're going to see at Crossroads.
Right.
And I'm like, I really liked that album on that second listen through. I'm like, man, I was just thinking to myself, I'm like, man, Cleto Cordero is a really good front man.
He is
I really
good.
liked
I think they're a little
his
underrated. too.
voice. Yeah, they might be a little underrated. They might be on that list for sure.
Right. They're
Like,
good.
I didn't, like I said when we covered them, I think it was their album. I almost said episode. Album before Work of Heart, or maybe it was two before. I was just kind of like in the meh. They're okay.
Yeah,
I don't get it, but
they're definitely
and listen to Work of Heart. I'm like, this is, and then do a second listen through. I'm like, this is really good.
yes, they've definitely grown as a
Yes,
group.
they've grown in me.
So.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, they're great. And
Yeah.
then last one, Treaty Oak Revival, because
Yeah.
I just love them so much.
Yeah.
They're a newer to me artist, but they're still just so good.
Yeah.
We love them.
Good.
We love them.
Yeah, they're good. Yeah, I can't wait. So I've got a few more days at work next week before we go that I will be hopefully getting through the rest of the artists. I've gotten through a lot of them so far, just giving listens to albums. Some of them the most recent albums. Some I'm just kind of spinning the wheel and taking a pick, throwing a dart, so to speak, at an album and listening to it. But yeah, it's going to be a really good festival. And I'm like, maybe next year, because this is actually the only the third year of this festival, I think.
Oh, so it's a recent or
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know.
So,
that.
because last year it wasn't as heavily country. There were some country artists there.
Yeah.
But it was a bigger mix. They had country and rock and I think maybe a hip hop there. And this year it's really, I think the intention was, okay, maybe we get whoever we can get. And over time we'll migrate and be ahead of the curve and start getting more country artists.
Yes.
Like this year, the only non-country artists on the major days, because their last day they added a Sunday and that's like the rock day.
Oh.
But Wednesday or Thursday through Saturday is pretty much all country except for Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah, that's just so random.
So I'm like, well, okay.
No thanks.
I'm like, well, I don't know.
I like
much
his one
of
song
anything
from
about
the-
Wiz Khalifa. So.
I like his one song from the Fast and Furious movie. That's it.
Oh, well, there you go. So I'm like, well, I guess during that 8:00 time slot, we'll be doing something different.
Yeah. Meh.
We'll probably still hear it, and it'll
Yes,
be
right.
fine. And, I'm sure Wiz Khalifa's great.
Yeah,
Nothing
he's
against
just
him,
not
but
not
I'm
for us.
Not in that realm of liking that music anymore.
Right.
So
I don't know if I ever really was, other than that one single song.
what I grew up with was great. 90s hip hop, just like 90s country. That was the golden age.
Yeah.
And now you get the mumble rap and you can't understand what anybody's saying. They're mumbling and whining. I'm like, I'd turn this shit off. I can't listen to it.
Yeah, it's Eminem is great, but only his like 90s and 2000s albums.
Yeah, right.
His recenter album, I was like,
yeah. I'm like, I can't. It's just not for me.
And
I'm like, does anybody go back and listen to, what the past has been?
Right.
What's been done in the past? Because that stuff is, to me, way better. And I know I'm sounding like I'm way old. Shaking my cane at the sky, but let's be real. There's things that were better.
It's true. It's very true.
It just is.
I agree.
Yeah. There's a reason, like, your generation doesn't listen to rock music of today. They're listening to stuff of the 90s and early 2000s.
I could name you so many 90s and 2000s rock bands, not a single one from today.
Right.
Because, like, I don't know them because they suck.
Right, exactly.
I'm sorry. I mean, if you like that genre, we love that for you, but we just don't like it.
I don't. Yeah, if I'm listening to anything rock or alternative or anything like that, it's going to be from the 90s and probably early 2000s.
Yeah, it's true.
Does that mean
I don't really like rock, but
yeah, does that mean there's music made today that I wouldn't listen to? No, I'm sure there's something that'll catch my ear. But as a whole, if I'm taking things as a whole, it was just better.
Yeah, it's true.
So,
it's true.
Yeah, it's just the way it is. All right.
Yes.
Anything else on Crossroads?
No.
All right. So getting into our first artist for the day, Brantley Gilbert.
Yes.
I haven't done a lot of Brantley Gilbert lately, or I say lately, and lately honestly covers probably 3 or 4 years.
Yeah,
I'm
honestly.
like, I don't know where Brantley Gilbert's been. I mean,
he's been in hiding.
He's been hiding in my algorithms, that's for sure. I every now and then a Brantley Gilbert song will come up because I have a bunch of them liked on my Spotify, but not nearly as much as they did, let's say 5 years ago, even maybe a little longer than that. But we're talking about his album that just came out July 24th, Sins of the Father. Now, Brantley's from Jefferson, Georgia. It's another Georgia guy. Got a lot of guys. We got Luke Bryan.
We love Georgia.
Jason Aldean. Now we got Brantley Gilbert. He was originally signed to Colt Ford's label, Average Joe's Entertainment, where he released Modern Day Prodigal Son and Halfway to Heaven. He is now signed to the Valerie division of Big Machine Records, where he has released 6 studio albums, a deluxe edition of Halfway to Heaven, Just As I Am, The Devil Don't Sleep, Fire and Brimstone, So Help Me God, Tattoos, and he's got 14 country chart entries, 4 of which have gone number 1.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now, here's where it gets really interesting, what I found interesting. Gilbert's written songs that Colt Ford and Jason Aldean have recorded. So Colt Ford, I think he's maybe fallen off the map quite a bit, honestly. But Jason Aldean, I mean, so I'm like thinking, wow, are they, Brantley Gilbert and Jason Aldean, like pretty good friends or what? Because we'll get into it in a little bit here, as it kind of turns out, Brantley Gilbert is, I think, written a number of songs for Jason Aldean and with Jason Aldean. So, yeah, I thought that was interesting. Now, the songs, Dirt Road Anthem, co-written and originally recorded by Brantley Gilbert and Colt Ford.
Wow.
So is that like a cover? So does Dirt Road Anthem belong on the cover corral now?
I think it might. I didn't even know that it was a cover.
Either. Yeah.
Wow.
And Gilbert also wrote My Kind of Party. Both of those were released on Aldean's 2010 album, My Kind of Party. My Kind of Party was originally recorded by Gilbert on Modern Day Prodigal Son.
So it's also...
Dirt Road Anthem was on Halfway to Heaven. So both of those songs...
Both of those are covers.
Technically could be on the cover chorale.
Wow. I'll have to look at that.
And think about that one. I will have to listen to those as well because I did not know that
either. That's
was
crazy.
Brantley Gilbert writing and recording those.
Wow, that's crazy.
And I'll admit, I have not been, even when I had, Brantley Gilbert as a regular in the rotation, did not go deep into his discography. So
yeah,
that's something I'm definitely going to want to do. And I'll look at these and be like, well, we might have a Dirt Road Anthem Jason Aldean pulling up to the cover chorale one day.
Oh, for sure.
We'll see. Anyway, Aldean has also covered Gilbert's The Best of Me. Well, now I guess that opens it up to say these are eligible for the cover chorale.
I think they are.
Because Jason Aldean is just covering Brantley Gilbert.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, there you go. Gilbert has also co-written the tracks the same way on Aldean's album and the Small Town Small on his album Macon, Georgia. So a couple more there. In 2013, Gilbert embarked on an 8-day USO tour to entertain American service members stationed in Italy and Kuwait. So that was cool. It's nice.
That's very nice.
Brantley Gilbert was in a near-fatal truck accident when he was 19.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm glad that worked out okay. It was announced in September of 2012 that Brantley Gilbert was dating country music singer and actress Jana Kramer. They were engaged on January 20th of 2013, his 28th birthday. But they split in August of that year. Sad. In October 2014, Gilbert got engaged to Amber Cochran, a teacher, after they reconnected after dating in high school.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, there you go. The couple were married in June of 2015 and now have 3 children, so great.
Yes, that's very nice.
Also interesting on Brantley Gilbert is he only listens the first time his song hits the radio. Then he avoids listening to it to avoid hearing himself.
Fair enough, honestly. I probably wouldn't like the sound of my own voice either.
Yeah, I mean, it's something that takes getting used to, and some people just never do.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
That's true.
He has no noted radio impressions at this time, though Good Damn has been getting added to country radio.
That's good.
And he has 3.5 million monthly Spotify listeners. All right, so the first song we're going to talk about is Good Damn.
You always said you hated this bar. You don't like the smell of cigarettes. You don't come out of town this far.
This is a very hip-hop type beat with some rock elements to it. And interestingly enough, Hardy has a writing credit on it.
Oh, really?
Yes, he does.
It feels like a Hardy type song,
It
honestly.
does, honestly. It is. It really is a Hardy type song. And I think it goes along with a little bit of what Brantley Gilbert has done over the course of his career as well. But
definitely
certainly has some Hardy elements in here. It's a song about ex-lovers missing each other. She returns to town looking good, and he shoots a shot saying that even though she's been looking for someone else, no one has been able to take his place. This is the type of song that says what we all think sometimes, not just in the sense of seeing an ex and wanting to rekindle that love, but maybe it's being laid off from a job and you hear that your replacement is not nearly as good at the job as you were. Maybe it's a friendship that went sideways and you've had a chance meeting. Melodically, this song isn't the style I would listen to on a regular basis, but there's a catchiness here that had me hooked.
Yeah, it's a very catchy song. I love the little story we got going on.
It's a nice story in here.
Right?
That's Hardy. That's
yes.
Hardy all the way.
Oh,
with that
for
story.
sure. Hardy's just great at just doing stories. That's like a Hardy thing, I guess.
It really is.
But yeah, Brantley's voice sounds really, really good on this one. And it's exactly the type of song I would expect from Brantley Gilbert. And it's just amazing. It's just a really good song. I like it.
Yeah. Good. All right. The next one, Mud on His Halo.
I wonder what the fine print read when he opened up my...
This has that heavy rock melody, and it's a song about Brantley's guardian angel having some mud on his own halo. I really like the message about the song, or within the song, I should say. It's really relatable to me. We've all been in some dirt, and our guardian angel has tried to keep us out of it and has been willing to get in the mud to help us to stay in God's good graces. I like the imagery of the lyric of the angel dropping his wings in 4 low, like he's going through and doing some mudding. I thought that was a really good touch. It's a deep emotional song that seems like a very personal lament to Brantley.
Yeah, it's another banger, absolute banger. And again, great story song. It's got a nice little story going on. I think that's kind of like a theme for this album, honestly.
I think it is. It really is.
Many stories, many different stories, but this one's probably my favorite off the album. It's a really good song, and it's got a great message, and I just like it. I just enjoy it.
It is, and not too. I think this was the highest rated song I gave, or this song I gave the highest rating out of all the ones we covered.
Me too.
So, yeah, I think it's a favorite on the album. It sounds like all around.
Good.
Okay, good. Next one, Good Old Boys. This one's more of a Linkin Park type song melodically than a country rock song. It does throw in some of our favorite "is this a country song" tropes, but there is absolutely no country undertones in the melody at all.
It's very true.
I thought Linkin Park right away. It's a song about a group of good old boys who are hellraisers and who are still at it to this day. It seems like a song that that's there to bring a little fun and outlaw feel to the album. It's reminiscent, I think, of past Brantley Gilbert music.
It definitely is. It's given old Brantley, but it's another really good one. This album's just full of good ones.
Yes.
And now that you say Linkin Park, definitely's got a little bit of Linkin Park. It's not very country, but it's still very good.
Yes. Good. And the next one, Sins of the Father. Mama tried on the FM, mine cried on the pew. This is another country song with a big rock influence to it. It's a song about a father who has turned to God and is still making his way on that journey, and that his kids do not pay for his sins. He's asking God, please don't make my kids pay for my sins. It's just a deep, emotional, personal song, and you can hear it in Brantley's voice, and it brings all of those emotions to us fathers, as this is really another very relatable song. And another interesting point here on this album, Jelly Roll had a co-write on this.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I was going to say, it sounds a little bit like a Jelly Roll.
It does.
It does.
And I think there was a Jelly Roll collab on this album as well.
Yes, there was.
We didn't cover that one, but he also collaborated on a song on here.
Yes, he did. That's right. I completely forgot about that one, but that was also a good one. But
yes.
Yeah, definitely very Jelly Roll-ish. I was thinking this one kind of sounds like the song that he did with Jelly Roll on this album, but
yes,
it's different. It's different enough,
right?
Not to make it feel boring and repetitive. So that's good. We enjoy when artists do that and not make the album just sound all the same.
Right.
Because that is boring. It
does get boring after a while, for sure. All right, and the last one from Brantley Gilbert that we're covering here, Small Townin'. Diesel tanking, windows down with the radio. Now, this is a rock song with very prevalent country music elements to them, both from the melody and from just the lyrics itself. It's a song that evokes nostalgia in you, and it tells the story of small town life and goes through all the small town tropes. We love those.
Yes, we really do.
And how some say that small towns are disappearing, but there's a lot of people out there still keeping it alive, and I like that message.
Yes, that is a really good message because, as someone from a small-ish town, it's just a good song, very, very heartfelt, very kind of nostalgic for me, and it's just like a good song, like a nice little shout out to all the small towns, and we love that. Thank you, Brantley Gilbert, for doing that.
We do love that.
Yes, we do.
Time to rate these. We do that, as always, on our Nashville Hot Chicken scale, where 1 is try again, and 5 is you're leaving full. All right. First one, Good Damn.
Give this one 4.5 Nashville Hot Chickens.
I gave this one 4 hot chickens. It's a good song. I liked it. Mud on His Halo.
I gave this one 5 Nashville Hot Chickens.
I went 4.5 hot chickens on this one.
Not bad.
And after I was looking at my ratings, I lied on this one. That wasn't the highest song I rated today.
Oops.
Oh, well, it happens. Good Old Boys.
I gave this one 4.5 Nashville Hot Chickens.
I gave this one 4 Nashville Hot Chickens. I think for me on that one, it's more, I like the song. It's more just the Linkin Park melody.
Right.
That knocked it down for me a little bit.
It's unique. It's just a little weird for this album specifically. It's still a good song, but it's just kind of random.
Right. Yeah. It's interesting. I enjoy the song, but it's the melody. I'm just knocked it down a little bit for me.
Yeah, I get it.
Sins of the Father.
I give this one 4 Nashville Hot Chickens.
I went 5 Nashville Hot Chickens on this one. So this is the one I was talking about. I lied. This one I rated the highest, probably because of the nostalgia factor being a dad.
That makes sense.
And Small Townin'.
I gave this one 4.5 Nashville Hot Chickens.
I gave this one 4 Nashville Hot Chickens. Another great song. I really liked it.
Yeah.
All right, the album. It's very much what you have come to know Brantley Gilbert for. Heavy rock melodies, some in your face, don't come around here with that BS energy. And that just distinctive voice of his. As soon as he sings, you know it's Brantley Gilbert.
Right.
The album is a very personal album. And from what I have seen, I've seen some of the interviews that he's done out there with the album. It is a very personal album to him. It seems to tell a story of realization and redemption. I think he's had some struggles in his life that this album represents, just, overcoming those, I think. Some of the songs on here are very much a lament of mistakes made in the past, and some, including the last one on the album, tell of that redemption and turning towards a new path. We didn't talk about the collab with Jelly Roll on here, but that was a fantastic song. Jelly Roll not only performed, but co-wrote that song as well. And I feel like Brantley was Jelly Roll before there was a Jelly Roll, honestly. Brantley wrote the whole album, and you can feel just how personal the album is to him through those lyrics. There's a number of these songs that make you reflective on your own life and the journey you've taken to get to the point you are at in your life. I think this is a really good album overall. I'm going to give it 4 Nashville Hot Chickens.
Yeah, it's a great album. It's definitely feels very personal, which, I mean, it is, it's just Brantley Gilbert. This is exactly what I would have expected from this album before listening to it.
Yes.
It's just Brantley Gilbert, and it's great. Brantley Gilbert, we love you. This is a great album. 4.5 Nashville Hot Chickens from me.
Yeah, it's a really good album. I really like this album overall. I think it's, like you said, it's very Brantley. You know it's him. And I like the new arc of him kind of celebrating his journey in life. It's not perfect.
Right.
But I think he call it down on paper, right, and recorded it. And, it tells a story. And I love that.
Yeah, and he's got that distinctive Brantley voice.
Yes.
You just know it's going to be a good album whenever you hear Brantley come on.
Yeah, you absolutely do know. Yeah, for sure. All right, on to our next artist for the day, Charley Crockett. Clovis album that they finally let him release.
Finally,
There's
been
a story behind it.
Oh, yeah. Do tell us.
Yes. So it came out July 3rd. It was supposed to come out in April, but it was pulled back because of a dispute with his label.
Oh.
Yeah, there was something there with the contract because I think he had left his label that he was on, maybe did this more on an independent basis and was going more independent, which tracks with Charley Crockett, I think.
Yeah, it does.
But they said, well, you can't release this because you're still part of the label and we've got to do it, or whatever went on behind the scenes, right? So there were surprise Clovis pop-up shows.
Yes, I saw that.
So Charley played spontaneous dates in Dallas and Clovis, celebrating the re-release of Clovis itself. And he was selling a limited signed vinyl of it as well.
That's great.
He got the key to the city of Clovis. After the surprise show in Clovis, New Mexico. The mayor presented him with the key to the city.
That's so nice.
Now, because we've had Charley before, we're not going deep into his details here, but he still doesn't have any radio impressions, which, again, this album, kind of giving it away again, but there's radio-ready songs on here, for sure, that should be on the radio. He does have 1.7 million monthly Spotify listeners, though, which I feel is kind of low for Charley.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of people missing out on Charley Crockett here.
Definitely. I mean, he's great.
He is. Oh, I enjoy his music immensely. So the first song we're going to talk about is The Hallelujah Trail.
Quattro and Joya, the best of friends. Quattro died, but then he...
Now, this was an interesting one for me because I kind of called this Rolling Stones meets country music.
Yes,
definitely. It had a very Rolling Stones kind of vibe and feel to the melody. And the song itself's about an outlaw on the run. And in that respect, it gave me very Poncho and Lefty vibes lyrically.
Yeah.
I really like the melody choice on this. It was definitely unique and something different on the ear.
Yes, it's very unique. It's very different. It's definitely got like that old timey, like you said, the Rolling Stones type of melody. But then it's also country, and it's very country, and it's good.
It is.
And nice little story. We love those.
We know, and Charlie's a good storyteller. We know that.
Yeah. He's great. Yeah. We love Charley.
Yeah, good. Next one, Eagle and the Crow. This is a country rock song with a blues blend to it. It's a song about being a rambling man. Again, very on brand for Charley. That's kind of who he is, right?
Definitely.
Very straightforward lyrics, and the melody really gives you that rambling feel. You are transported to, the one that's wandering about, basically. You feel like you're the one just kind of driving down that old dusty country road or desert road, right? It's a great blend of music and lyric. And it makes it seem like you are the one, like I said, you are the one that's kind of driving down the lonesome highway there.
Yes, yeah. It's definitely, it's got like a bit of nostalgia for me. I don't know why, but like the lyrics
effect.
It does. It kind of sounds, it reminds me a little bit of older country,
Mm-hmm.
And it's not super complex, but
it's not.
It's still a great song. And I like that it's not super complicated because it doesn't have to be.
There's beauty and simplicity
right,
sometimes.
There is, exactly.
I'd say I'm always a big proponent of keeping things as simple as possible because you start adding a bunch of complexity and there's just more things that can go wrong, right? And I think Charley, for the most part, he keeps things pretty simple, but it's great. And there's beauty in that simplicity. And the message gets across, I think, a whole lot more effectively.
Yes.
Than if you're getting real complex with your lyrics and even with your melodies, right? You start trying to add too many different elements into that and trying to blend too much, which we've talked about before. So
yes, definitely. It's definitely like a song like that you would picture yourself driving down a red dirt road in the middle of like a forest.
Yes.
With this playing. It's just so cozy. I love it.
Yeah, it is. That's a good way to put it. Yeah. All right, the next one, country music.
Came up listening, cowboys sing.
All right, if you have any doubt about what kind of song this is, Charley tells you right in the title.
Right.
This song, it's a honky-tonk vibe. And it's a song about writing and playing country music and the struggles with doing so at times. Nothing more complex than that. This song also reminded me of a Waylon Jennings song, both lyrically and melodically, which really shouldn't be a surprise as Shooter Jennings has a writing credit on this song and he has a writing credit on several songs within this album.
Interesting.
I think, again, he also helped produce the album, which I think went along when we did Age of the Ram. Shooter Jennings was heavily involved in that. I think him and Charley Crockett are pretty tight from what I understand and can glean just from inferences made at searching who produced these and who wrote some of the songs. Yeah. But I think they have a good relationship, obviously. So I really like the beat and the throwback nature of this song.
Yes, it's great. I love it's country. Like if you
No doubt.
If you were to tell someone about a genre called country and they've never listened to the genre before, this is the type of song that they would picture.
Yes.
Without a doubt.
For sure.
It's just country.
It is.
And that's what we've been missing nowadays is real country, real authentic country.
We need more of it, right? I think we need more Zach Tops.
Yes, we need more Zach Tops.
But we need more artists like Zach Top getting that notoriety, right? And Charley Crockett, I think, is out there, but he's not getting the notoriety of Zach Top. And I'm sure there's various reasons, right? Charley Crockett's maybe viewed as a little bit of an outlaw. Obviously, he's independent, right? He wants to go the independent route, which, you know, it has its advantages and disadvantages, right? I mean, you're at the behest of what the record label wants you to do, and they're going to push you in a certain direction, right? So I understand and respect that, but I think it's up to us as the listeners to go out there and, you know, start getting more behind the Charley Crockett's of the world and start getting them kind of up to that same level as a Zach Top.
Yes.
You know, I think Riley Green probably hangs on the more traditional side of things. But there's other great ones. Randall King's another one that comes to mind, right? So getting more of that kind of hardcore traditional country music back in the realm of things, because it's coming back, but maybe not fast enough for my liking.
Yeah. Yes, I get that. Definitely. We need more Charlies and more Zachs and more Rileys. Yeah. And like, you know, Morgan Wallen, Megan Maroney, they're great, but it's kind of not super country. No. You know. No, it's a different genre.
Well, and put it this way, especially I think in the case of Megan Maroney, like we did Cloud 9. There was some very country songs on there.
There was.
But what she releases from a single standpoint is very poppy for the most part.
Right, exactly.
And I don't mind that, but I really liked the country stuff she did.
Same, yeah. I mean, what's it called? Lions, Liars, Tigers, and Bears. Yeah. Such a great country song. I wish it would have been a radio single.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Oh, so good. And the one she did with Ed Sheeran, I forgot what it was called, but...
That was surprisingly country for the Ed Sheeran.
For Ed Sheeran. Right.
Yeah, for the Ed Sheeran collab, which much respect to him. I think that just goes to show you what kind of artist he is. So
yes, I would love it if Ed Sheeran would switch over to country, because I do like his pop stuff. Yeah. But definitely, I think that he does belong in country.
He could make a case for it.
Right.
For sure. Yeah, for sure. Definitely. All right. The next one, Clovis. This one's an instrumental.
Yes.
So there's no way Charley could say the thing in it.
No, they say the thing, but not really say the thing.
Not really. He just titled it that. But he couldn't say the thing because it's an instrumental.
Right.
This is a song that belongs as part of the score to a like an action Western film. It has that feeling of watching someone riding across the prairie, maybe across a desert, whatever, with the homestead in view after dispatching some bank robbers.
Yeah.
It just gave me that feel. Like I was just in my head, there was a John Wayne Western playing through my head listening to the song. It was great. It's an interesting inclusion on the album, and I absolutely love the outside the box creativity of it. And I think to that point, I don't know that this type of song gets included on an album put out by a record label.
Yeah, I don't think that they would do that. I don't think that they would include this, even though it's such a beautiful instrumental. Definitely belongs in a movie for sure.
Does. Yeah, it's a movie song.
And I mean, like, he got the keys to Clovis after the song. Like,
right.
That's crazy.
Right.
I've never heard anything like that before. No. Did George Strait get the keys to Amarillo?
I don't think so. George Strait probably has keys to all kinds of Texas cities.
Yeah, he probably has the key to just Texas in general.
He might. Yeah, he might.
But yeah.
Yeah, he might.
Yeah.
If he doesn't, he should.
He really should. But I was just like, when you said that, I was like, wow. I mean, it's definitely deserving of the key to Clovis. Yeah. And great song. A beautiful instrumental. Definitely needs to be included in the next Western action movie.
Yeah. So whoever's doing the next Western in Hollywood, Clovis better be on the It better be on the soundtrack here.
Definitely.
Yeah. All right. And the last one we're going to cover here, Waylon Rides Again.
I've been fenced in, so dogs played out.
All right, no surprise. This is a very Waylon Jennings sounding song.
Right.
Charley even sounds a little like Waylon on it. It's another rambling cowboy story song that Charley is just so good at writing and singing. Again, another, I think, fairly simple song, but it makes you feel like Waylon is on his way back.
Yes, exactly. And it, it's got that story. I mean,
Yes.
they pretty much mention Waylon Jennings in it.
I think he does.
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure Waylon is probably Waylon Jennings. I don't
Has
know.
to be.
I don't know any other Waylons. It's
Probably
very
not
unique.
Waylon Wyatt right now.
Probably not.
It's got to be Waylon Jennings.
Yeah. When you said that, Waylon Wyatt. So sorry, Waylon Wyatt. I forgot about you. I love you, but I'm sorry that I forgot about you. But yeah, great story song, and I love that. This one's probably my favorite off the album.
Oh,
It's just
okay.
very, very country, very Western
All right.
type of feeling. I love it.
Good. All right, let's rate these. Hallelujah Trail.
I give this one 4 Nashville Hot Chickens.
I gave this one 4 Nashville Hot Chickens as well. I liked it very much so. Eagle and the Crow.
I gave this one 4 Nashville Hot Chickens.
I gave this one 4.5 Nashville Hot Chickens. Again, just nostalgic, makes you feel like you're going somewhere. But maybe a little
does.
lonely too.
Yeah,
But yeah,
right.
it's great. Country music.
I give this one 5 Nashville Hot Chickens.
4.5 Nashville Hot Chickens for me on that one. Again, love that. We need that sound back for sure.
We do.
Clovis.
I give this one 5 Nashville
Yeah.
Hot Chickens.
5 Nashville Hot Chickens. I would say this is, for an instrumental, is one of my favorite songs we've covered all year, I think.
Yes, it's really good.
Yeah. And Waylon Rides Again.
5 Nashville Hot Chickens, obviously.
I gave that one 4.5 Nashville Hot Chickens as well on that one. So yeah, I mean, just another great album by Charley. Like I said, I think a lot of people are missing out on Charley Crockett.
They are. He needs radio play, and he needs it now.
Yeah,
Just
he
like
does.
Stephen Wilson Jr. I mean, Stephen
Right.
Wilson Jr. I did hear on the
I
radio
think
once.
he's getting there. I think
He is.
And maybe it's just our country stations here with the whole Stephen Wilson Jr. thing, because
Right.
I don't know. One does a good mix of older and newer music, and one seems to trend a lot towards the pop side of
Definitely
things.
Morgan Wallen and Megan Maroney
Yes,
all day on
for
that
sure.
one. I mean, like the one in Green Bay, Y100 point something.
Yeah.
That's a good one. And unfortunately, we don't get it on the car radio, but I just listen on the website.
Yeah.
And they play such a good mix. It's probably the best I've seen
Okay.
like, ever.
All right. Well,
So much good.
We need the Milwaukee stations. Take notes from the Green Bay station.
Yes,
They're doing it
please.
right.
Thank you.
Yes. The album overall, it's a nice mix of songs and genres.
It is.
Some of the songs you feel like you've been transported back into the 1960s, and some are just good old country music songs. Charley Crockett has a unique ability to make you feel like you are a wandering cowboy in the way he writes and sings his songs. And this album seemed to have a particular nod to Waylon Jennings, as a few songs on here felt very Waylon-esque, but they also feel very modern.
Right. They do.
This really isn't a surprise, kind of with the Waylon tie-in, as I mentioned before, because Shooter Jennings helped write a number of the songs on this album, and he helped also produce it. There's even a cover of a Johnny Cash song on this album.
Yes.
That was really good, too.
It was amazing.
Yeah, I put it on my list for the cover corral for consideration one day.
That's good.
This
Good
is
idea.
a great, got to, right? This is a great album to put on if you want to chill out to some good country music and get the perspective of the wandering cowboy. I gave this 4.5 Nashville Hot Chickens.
Yep, same. 4.5 Nashville Hot Chickens. And it's a great album. It's very unique. It's
Yes.
not something that is heard much in the modern country world.
No.
And I really wish it was, because this is just amazing album overall. Charley needs radio play, and he needs it now.
Yes, now. Get him
Right now.
on the radio. Get this man on the radio.
Please.
A country. We got a country artist not being played on country radio. What's wrong with this country?
Honestly, pathetic.
Yeah. We got to do better, people.
We
Come
do.
on. Radio
We really
people
do.
do better. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, great album. Again, another great album by Charley. I can't believe he wasn't on my radar earlier.
Yes,
Honestly,
right.
yeah.
Same. I didn't know about him until like not that long ago.
Yeah, Age of the Ram was, I think, the first time I really took any deep dive into Charley Crockett. All right, we got one more thing to do today. We have some songs here that we have to determine if they are indeed a country song.
Stick it in your country song, yeah.
Yeah, so this is the Crossroads 41 edition of Is This a Country Song? So I put a few more on the list. We usually do 6. We're going to do 8 today.
Sounds good to me.
All right, let's start out with the first one. Ode to Bourbon, Treaty Oak Revival.
Well, I remember their names, the South and the Flames too.
What do we got in here? We've got Waylon.
Yes, good.
Long Year.
Good.
Pour a Drink.
Good.
Bourbon.
Good.
Sins.
Good.
Glass.
Good.
Rye.
Good.
A country rock melody.
Good.
Yeah, I said this is a country song.
Me too. It's
Okay.
very, very, very country.
It is.
Well, not super very country, but country rock.
It's rock. Yeah, but it's country.
It is.
It's there. You
It's
can tell
amazing.
there's country there. Yeah. All right, the next one, Keep Me in Mind, Zach Brown Band.
It's gonna be funky.
How come all the pretty girls like you are taken, baby? I've been
All right,
looking.
we've got Pretty Girls,
Good.
Taken,
Good.
Down the Road,
Good.
Lonely,
Good.
Love,
Good.
Give It Up,
Good.
an island beat reminiscent of a Kenny Chesney song.
Good.
I said this is a country song.
Yes.
Yeah.
I said so too. You know, Kenny Chesney and Zach Brown Band should do a collab if they haven't already.
They should.
They really should. That's another one we need.
It is one we
Zach
need
Brown
if they
Band?
haven't done it.
Zach Brown Band and Kenny Chesney, if you're listening, which I know you are, go ahead and
Yeah.
collab with each other. 'Cause
Do it.
That's
Yeah,
something we
need
all
that.
need.
Yes, definitely need it. All right, the next one. I'm From the Country by Tracy Byrd.
Way back up in the country, back in the hills, down in the hollows.
What do we have? We've got country,
Good.
hills,
Good.
hollers,
Good.
shotguns,
Good.
coonskin caps,
Good.
work and play,
Good.
fields,
Good.
a home-cooked meal,
Good.
Sunday,
Good.
Saturday night,
Good.
hay,
Good.
90s country melody,
Good.
country's in the title.
Good.
It's a country song.
It is
all
a
the
country
way.
song.
Yeah.
No doubt
And
about it.
If Tracy Bird's on it, it's a country song, no
right?
doubt. Yeah.
Definitely.
Not going to get any other kind of song from Tracy Byrd.
Yup.
All right. Next one, Single Again by Josh Ross.
I know I shouldn't say what's up. I heard you in mid-song.
Cold Beer Buzz.
Good.
Neon Night.
Good.
Dance.
Good.
Tennessee.
Good.
First Call.
Good.
Last Call.
Good.
Sunday.
Good.
Pop Rock Melody.
Not good.
I said this is not a country song.
I did too.
Even though I like it,
It is a good song.
it's not a country song.
But it being good doesn't make it country,
No,
unfortunately.
he's got a few tropes in there, which is good.
Yeah,
but
we do love that.
In general, not a country song for me.
Same.
Okay. Rattler and the Devil's Whip by Laney Gardner.
Down near the Rattler and the Devil's Whip, people go missing on the Blue Ridge.
Rattler,
Good.
Devil,
Good.
Mountains,
Good.
Mamaw,
Good.
Porch Lights,
Good.
Country Melody with a Rock Edge.
Good.
Yeah, I said country song on
Me
this one.
too.
Okay. All right, we are aligned today so far. Next one, Weak by Preston Cooper.
I feel strong, like a West
Texas,
Good.
Wind,
Good.
Girl,
Good.
Fallen,
Good.
Bourbon,
Good.
Mississippi,
Good.
Willie Nelson,
Good.
Whiskey,
Good.
Train,
Good.
a blues melody, and some soulful vocals.
Good.
I said this trends on the country song side for me.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
too.
I think so.
Definitely. At first I said, maybe not, but now I listened to it again. I'm like, yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, I think it falls in there. Sure. Maybe on the edge.
Right.
It might be more of a blues song, but I think
Right.
it still falls
It
in
definitely
the country
falls in
realm.
the country category.
Yeah, for sure. All right, 4x4 by you, Lainey Wilson.
I'm the kind to take the keys, Don't sit in a shotgun seat.
Shotgun.
Good.
Heart.
Good.
4x4.
Good.
Bayou.
Good.
Kentucky.
Good.
Country.
Good.
Long day.
Good.
Crazy.
Good.
Driveway.
Good.
Tailgate.
Good.
Mountains.
Good.
Ocean.
Good.
Gospelish country rock melody and Lainey Wilson singing.
Good.
Yeah, that's a country song.
Definitely 100% country.
Yeah, country song all the way. And the last one, Try That in a Small Town by Jason Aldean.
Sucker punch somebody on the sidewalk.
Punch.
Good.
Gun.
Good.
Liquor.
Good.
Flag.
Good.
Tough.
Good.
Small town.
Good.
Granddad.
Good.
Good old boys.
Good.
Fight.
Good.
And a road.
Good.
And a country rock melody.
Good.
I'd say country song.
100%.
Yeah,
This is
that's a
definitely a
country
country song.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, it's Jason.
It's Jason Aldean. There's probably very few where I would be like, I don't think that quite fits the realm of a country song.
Same.
He does trend on the rock side of things, but I think
Sometimes,
he's pretty firmly overall in the camp of most of the vast majority of his songs being country songs.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Now, that's all we have for today. So we're on to next week now.
Ooh.
We're going to talk a little bit about the Willie Nelson Outlaw Festival.
Yee, so
Well,
excited.
we're looking forward to that. I've been talking to some people that think, could this be Willie's last ride?
Right, that's what
he's
I'm
94.
thinking.
Someone even said, make sure you get merch because it could be last one. I mean, it
Right.
might be the last time he comes around on a big tour like this. Who knows?
Definitely. Probably. Honestly.
The way his last album was, it kind of had that feel. Like
Right.
this is going to
Like
be...
he's wrapping up his very,
career.
very, very extensive career.
Yes. We will cover Shabuzi's new album,
Ooh.
as well as have a couple more emerging artists that you should be listening to.
Yay.
So we will have that for you next week, and then we'll have some lyrics to live by next week.
Yay.
And I've been kind of thinking, maybe of kind of retiring the lyrics to live by and adding another cover chorale.
Oh.
And just doing another cover chorale in that
All
spot.
right.
So we'll see.
Interesting.
Yeah.
We'll see. I mean, I
See how it
love both those segments. So
yeah, we'll see how it goes.
yeah.
I've kind of been toying with that idea. So if you have any feelings out there, let us know.
Yes.
This is for you, not us. Just something I'm
Right.
thinking about. But if you love lyrics to live by because they give you something to tell your boss, then we'll keep it in here.
Yeah. Right.
All right, before we go, we'd appreciate it if you told a friend about us. Tell the random person walking their dog down the street. You know what? Shout at somebody on the sidewalk from your car as you're driving by them. Tell them about Nashville Notes. The biggest way podcasts grow is by word of mouth. So please tell people about us. We'd love that, and we appreciate it. Also, please reach out to us. Nashville Notes is on all the major social medias: Facebook, Instagram, X, TikTok. You can email us at nashvillenotesmusic@gmail.com. Also, please subscribe to us on your favorite podcast platform. That is yet another way that helps us get in algorithms and suggested podcasts for people. So please do that. And also, don't forget, we have the Nashville Notes soundtrack out there on Spotify. We have the Summer Vibes playlist out there on Spotify. It's quickly not being summer anymore.
Unfortunately.
The calendar is about to say September, but we got Summer Vibes out there. We'll try and keep them going as long as we can. The links for everything is in our show notes. As always, we appreciate it that you spend a little bit of time with us. Thank you for tuning in. For my daughter, Country Ellie, I am the Mayor, Ryan Mueller, and we'll catch you on the next one.